we'll do a little math today. We haven't done writing math all last week because I had you busy with a few other things, and we tried a card game, and I know that some of you got on Zern and some of you liked that, but it's good to keep practicing with certain numbers. And today we're going to do the number a lot of people think of as lucky. Do you have a lucky number? I don't really either, but I think numbers are such fun. So today we are going to work with the number 7. Very good. 7. And as you can see, I've put up a lot of the oh, I can't think of the name of it. I know you're all yelling it out to me right now. Yeah, it'll come to me. Anyway, all of these logs here that we could use to build part of our staircase. Not the whole staircase, because I only went up as high as 7. So all of these numbers are less than 7. So ready? I want you to yell out the colors. Your moms and dads probably don't know which color goes first, but you do. What color do we start with if we were building our staircase? We start with white, because white is number 1. White, then I heard red is 2. So yep, green, but oh my goodness. There you go. Light green. Light green is, I heard 3. Good job. And what number will 4 be? Purple. Then comes what color? Yellow. And what number is yellow? That's 5. Good. And what comes next? Dark green. What number is dark green? And then black. And black is number 7. Very good. Now, boys and girls, today I'm going to have you doing something with the number 7, something we've done before. But I thought maybe we could work and remember about number bonds. So if, my markers. So let's see. If I put my number bond here, and I put the number 7 in this number bond, what rod do I use for 7? Black. Very good. 7. Now let's see. If we pick a color, I'm going to pick this purple color, just because I like purple. What number is that? You got it. It's 4. So I'll put 4 here. Now I have to decide what's going to go here. It has to be 4 plus what equals 7? Did you say 2? Oh, that wouldn't work. You knew it wasn't 2. You said 3. There it is. So here I would put the 3. Now how would I write all of these equations? First I'm going to get a better marker. You read them to me, okay? Here we go. Ready? 4 plus 3 equals 7. Or, backwards, yep. 3 plus 4 equals 7. Or 7 equals 4 plus 3. Or 7 equals 3 plus 4. These are all the same as this. Nicely done. All right, I'm going to take away the 4. Ooh, look what just happened. If I have 7, right, and I take away the 4, what's left? 3. So, not only can we do plus, we could write 7, take away 4 equals 3. Or 7, take away, what should I take away? 3 equals 4. Look at that. You can't do take away 4 ways, okay? Because it always has to be 7 in the front on takeaway. Wow, so that's the same number bond. What would happen? Let me try one more. I'm going to leave the 7. I'm going to erase all of this. What would happen if in this number bond, I'll do it this way, because remember, number bonds can go whichever way you want, but this one here is where the biggest number goes. So that's where the 7's going to go, okay? So what if I didn't put 3 and 4, I did 7, and I did 5, and I did 2, right? Could you do the equation that way? 5 and 2. All right, you ready? Read the addition equations. Ready? 5 plus 2 equals 7, or 2 plus 5 equals 7, or 7 equals 5 plus 2. I hope you're saying it. Or 7 equals 2 plus 5. Now remember what we said. We also could do subtraction. What's the big number? 7. Then we're going to take away something. You want to take away the 5? Oop, we can. Take away 5 equals 2. Look at that. 7 take away 5 equals 2. It's the same numbers in the same number bond. Or we could start with 7, take away 2 equals 5. It's pretty cool how addition and subtraction work together that way. Well, here's your job for today. You need a piece of paper, and we're going to fold it in half, like we always do. I even saw some videos of some people learning to fold their paper. Good for you. We've done it a lot, and we fold it again. And even one more time. Guys are getting very good at all of this. So, when you open your paper, sorry, just looking for, oh, there's my magnets. Here we go. Okay, so in the top, remember that's where our name goes. We don't practice our name very often now because you're home, but today's a practice day. Put your whole name first and last. Oops, Ms. Rudd. Okay, Ms. Rudd. Don't really need the whole box. So I'm also going to put in here the number 7. Then you are going to get out your green beans. How many are in here? Yes, 7. So I don't have a really good green marker. So you're going to shake them. And what do you see? How many are green? Just one. Just one. So I can draw it. Some of you may not want to draw it anymore. You might decide there's one green. One. There's my beans. Now, if you still like drawing them, go right ahead. But I want you to write the equation. So how many are green? 1 plus, how many are white? 6 equals 7. Now, boys and girls, you also could do, how many are in there all together? Well, there is 7 in that box. And if I took away the green ones, I would take away 1. What's that going to equal? 6. You do not have to do both adding and subtracting. Parents can help with this. I can't be there. If I was there, I would tell each child where their level is. So if your child seems to be adding very strongly and they can do their numbers to 7, encourage them instead with this one to say how many are in the box and take away whatever's green. Okay? So when I see the work, either way is okay with me. And I know several children who they can do their 7 numbers just like that. If you ask them, they would say, ready? 6 plus 1 equals 7. 5 plus 2 equals 7. 4 plus 3 equals 7. 7 plus 0 equals 7. They could do it pretty quickly. If they can do that right in their head, they know them, then go ahead and try the subtraction. If your child, when you say Tell me two numbers that make 7, and the number is so big that they just can't quite wrap their head around it. That's what the beans are for. Do the beans with them. Do not do the subtraction. I've introduced it because some are ready, and the ones that aren't, this will help them later. Okay? All right, so parents, I'm kind of depending on you on this one, but what I'd like them to do is in each box, do a different equation. I know some kids are going to write that, like if it's, what do we do? 1 plus 6 equals 7, 6 plus 1 equals 7, 7 equals 1 plus 6, 7 equals 6 plus 1. That's great too. So there's lots of stages for how this is best to be used. I wish I could be there to support you and move you through it, but I do think it's good practice for them, and I think they need to work with their addition facts every day, maybe in lots of different ways. So, this week, remember, you started painting. Remember, we're going to need, I have 6 different color sheets for Friday's project. Very excited about it. So you want to have some color sheets. If moms or dads don't think it's a good idea to get out the paints that I gave you in the kits, use your judgment for that. Okay, I understand homes are in a whole different way right now, but I'm going to assign it and you are free to adjust. But on Friday, there will be an activity to draw and create like Eric Carle, and we're going to use those papers. So if they've painted them, put them under something very heavy so that they will be flat when it's time to use them. Otherwise, that cheap paper will curl up. You're working on your bug book. Do a couple pages every day. Can't wait to see that as it comes through. And if you don't want to send me that today, just let me know in your email with the math that they're working on their book. I will check it right off because I'll see it at the end of the week. And lastly, this paper. Now, parents, use your best judgment. I want these kids to love school, and I miss them very much. Have a beautiful day. Learn lots, and know that I miss you.